It's airtight. Right, day one really of Lamma. So this is the new bateman that we were showing you yesterday. I had a sheet over it to show you. It was hidden for the grand reveal. So now you've got a button underneath there. So that's field mode 1, field mode 2, and field mode 3. And then you can program the buttons to whatever you want. But you could have like 3 preset ones. You also got them here as well. So if you don't want to mess around there, you can just lay your finger on and tap it. Go down the road, put it into road mode. Now that looks really bright, but it doesn't matter because it's at the show. But you can obviously put that up and down. But if it was a bright sunny day, you'd want it right up. If it was dark at night, you don't want too much. That's pretty cool. But everything's got a backup. So if something stops working or a button messes around, it can still be turned on and off or done in a different way. But yeah, you can level your booms, fold your booms out, cruise control on and off. You know, turn end nozzles on, turn end nozzles off. Just, in fact, you probably can't see actually with the phone. Yeah, this one I'm sat on is a 6,000 litre. Put that back to cut in pink. This one's 6,000 litre, but the centre of gravity is, I think, was it 4 inches lower than my 5,500 litre. So the booms have been redesigned. So they still work in the same way, but they're redesigned with the back frames a bit wider. So when they fold in, it gives them a bit more room down the side of the tank. And the wash tanks now live in the top corners. And the whole thing is just kind of like more squat, because all they want is stability, because that's the big thing. You make your sprayer bigger, put a load of water up the top, can wobble and fall over. So they've changed that. I'll go around the back and show you, but it might get a bit noisier. It's been stretched and there's now 6 inches more in the tank, which means the booms are out wider, which means the tanks can be wider, and the wash tanks live in the top corner. All this has been redesigned at the back so that it can be further back to get the tank longer, to get the capacity and keep that weight low. Some of the sensors that used to mess around have been changed now to just simpler ones. That now, if there was a breakback was to go, that would make that can come out so it doesn't tangle against it. And all the plumbing now is 3 inch right through. Yeah, so the chassis underneath is the same, but the whole spray pack and the cabs controls are completely different. Obviously, day one of Lamma at the Alliance stand, doing a bit of a meet and greet. Loads of people have been here, but there was supposed to be a row crop here, but it's been that popular. You launched it at Agritechnica, I think you saw it on here. Yeah, it's been that popular that you can't actually get one here. So
it's absolutely true. It didn't show up. They sold it. They mounted it already. That's good.
But so these the 373s. Now I think that's the future. When you first think, you think that looks a little bit odd, but I would say in 10 years' time, 50% of the tractors I think will have a tread like that.
Yeah. If you look at your tractors, you know it's what you're doing. You have a lot of transport. There's a lot of roading, and the amount of roading and transport will increase. I would say, not become less. And then there was this hybrid pattern is really coming into action. You have the center line that gives you the absolute driving comfort, smooth riding, less noise.
Yeah, less noise. You don't like it, it's like down the road.
Yeah, correct. You know what is coming in. Then, even if you look at the lugs that are there, they're quite massive. You have some decent lug height. It's 6 centimeters almost. So you have good traction. If your soil is not absolutely sticky jumbo, how do you call it? This really fat, sticky clay.
Yeah.
But if it's a little bit more sandy or loomy, also the self-clearance is good. I will not pretend that they have absolute traction in wet, sticky soil, but if it's normal agricultural soil, they work. We have seen that.
I always think about rallying. You'd have a full sort of tyre, you'd have a slick, and then you'd have an intermediate.
Yeah, correct.
And that's like the best of both. So we're going to try fit some to a tractor and do some trials with them, and in March, we might get a tractor pulling sledge and have a bit of a play with that as well. Someone's found a buggy behind us. But yeah, if you're at Lamma tomorrow, come and have a look at this. Touch it. It's chunky. I'm looking at the Enduramax tanks, as we've got 2 fertiliser tanks made by it, and that is how they're made. So it's like a mould of the outside of the tank, and then it just rolls and rolls and rolls, and you keep adding plastic granules at temperature, and then as it sets, it then sets in the shape of the tank. I thought it was blown with air, but it's not. It's just like, that's so simple and so clever.
That's one coming out. So it's coming out the mould. I'll play it again. Just pulls out like that.
Oh yeah. That must be some jig that rolls the 30,000 litre ones round. Was that the one in the video?
No, that's a square one. That's the round one.
That's it.
Yeah, that's not 30. That's probably a 15.
Is it?
So it's like more than twice the size.
Yeah.
Wow. And how long does that take?
To cook.
Yeah.
I don't actually know.
You just sell them.
Yeah, well, exactly. I don't want to know too much. I think it's a couple of hours.
Yeah. Cool. Size of that press. I mean, I need someone to stand next to it for scale, but I mean, it's huge.
Well, I saw you with a...
Oh, sorry.
I saw you.
Come on, Martin, stand next to it for scale. 100 ton, is it? Yeah. That says, 100 ton. Wow. That's nifty as well, isn't it? 7.5 ton. Just like lift the whole tractor up. Doesn't look like it should, does it? But it does. So last night we were, where are we? Sky Bar. With James McAlpine, who's very, very tall, and George, who's very, very small. And if you look at this picture now, doesn't she look like a borrower? So if you come to Lamma tomorrow and you find the business finance brokers thing, come and say, can I say hello to the borrower?
You ate all my chocolates, Olly.
Martin ate the chocolates, honest. Yeah, not all of them. Yeah, most of them. Bit stuck in my teeth. Yeah. It's the end of day one. I've been on the Merlo stand. They've had a drinks reception, and I'm going to do the birthdays on this bucket because I thought that machine was too nice to sort of like draw on, and you wouldn't see it because it was blue. But happy birthday, Lola. She's 2. She's a Springer Spaniel. Ethan Carolyn is 5, big 5, and Karen Crofton, I think, is in Melbourne, and she's 40. So happy birthday everyone, today's birthday bucket on the Merlo stand. Look at that. In fact, I'll flip the camera. It is Merlo, a blue Merlo, and so I was like, oh, who's ordered a blue Merlo? And they said, oh, actually no one. We just thought we'd paint one blue just to show people that if they did want to buy one a different colour, they could do. But yeah, we've just been on the Merlo stand for a drinks reception afterwards, which is quite nice, with Merlo and I think it was the Guild of Agricultural Journalists. So yeah, that's a little proper mini Merlo. Have a look at what they've got here, because they have actually got the very original Merlo that we saw in Italy when we were over there in September, that was living in a tunnel outside the factory, all dusty. They've completely polished it to within an inch of its life. You can see your fingernail in the paint, and that is one of the very first Merlos ever made. We've got a mini Merlo there. Got James McAlpine there, standing head and shoulders above everyone else, which you just saw a minute ago. 30.7. This is the one. I've cut the cab out now to get in and out easier, I think, on one of them. That's got a weight block on it. Oh, I know why it's got a weight block on it, because it's the same as Martin's with the linkage on the back. Got the Manitou stand there with tracked skid steer on. We've got Stocks Agri. It's going quiet now, the show, because obviously everyone got thrown out before, unless you were attending this. So it means it's a good excuse to have a look round without cross plant. It's the highest stuff out, really. Stocks.
There's like machinery and everything here.
Yeah, there's machinery, and even CF Motos are here as well. Yeah.
The best machinery.
That's the lads from CF Motos. Is it me or them wheels looking quite small for putting on a set of them? Surely they fill with water. Yeah, they do, because there's a cap. You think they need bigger wheels from the road, wouldn't you? There's the Opaco heave stand. Got Richard Weston over here. Not sure if there's anything new on Richard Weston, but we'll go and have a quick look. We've got a trailer the same as ours, is it? 18 ton, yeah, that's the same as our silage trailer. Oh look, it's got like a hydraulic sheet on it as well, like a covers. That's clever. It's a drill filler. That's nice, isn't it? Like, we could do one of them for feeding our grain cleaner, but I'll be honest, it looks expensive. Muck spread the same as ours, but with a drawbar on the back. I always wondered how they put drawbars on the back of them if needed to. But yeah, I suppose just come straight across the bottom. And then one of the big ones that spreads really wide. So that guy that was that bought me mulcher off me, he balances them rotors for Richard Weston, because some of these on the big ones weigh half a ton. What else have they got? Oof. The huge, must be 50 cube, is it? Steering front and rear axles. That's a proper bulk trailer, isn't it? It's like a swimming pool. Oh, is that one that you can... No, that's one that you can use as a nurse tank. So you shut it up, put the clamps round, and you've got a gate valve on the front for taking your slurry pipes off. And then what's that on there? Oh, yes, they're little glass bowls to see how much is in it. But of course, when you finish jet wash it out, use it for your silage. And then you've got a trailer probably bigger than that silage trailer, and there's the mechanism on the top there. They're rolling over the mesh sheets on the top. Grain dryer, it's a big grain dryer, isn't it? There's so much to see here, and I've seen very little of it. There's Shelton drainage over there as well. Go and check them out. If you're here tomorrow, I'll be floating around. Still quite a lot of noise coming off the Merlo stand. Deutz-Fahr, I've got a stunning looking metallic tractor. I'll try and film it on the way out. Don't forget, if you're here tomorrow, come and find the bucket and take a picture of it and tag it in, and Merlo are going to give you something for free if you win. Oh, and I've just said it's a competition. If they come and take a picture of it and tag you in, if they win, they'll get something free.
Yes, yeah.
Because I have seen you've got some goodies in that glass case over there.
Yeah, we've got some beanie hats and Merlo hats. So.
There we go. So, Merlo stand, find the bucket. It's dead easy to find because it's in front of the blue one. There's Joe Seals. Chatting away. Olly's over there somewhere. Yeah, there's some of the goodies you could win if you find that bucket tomorrow. That's what James has got and managed to pull the wheels off it, because it's raw of a model than a toy. That's a big Deutz. James, go and stand next to that for scale. Go and stand next to that. That is a 400 horsepower Deutz. Look at that. That's cool, isn't it? No, this. Look at the colour of this. It's amazing. It's like metallic Kawasaki green. Metallic Kermit the Frog, it's called. Oh, there's the concrete mixer section. That's massive, isn't it? Let's go out this door here, because this is the nearest one to the skylift. That's MacArthur that do our dryer install. They haven't got a grain dryer here, but I'd love to make a wash bay out of that kind of concretey stuff with grills on the top, so we can dig it out with a mini digger. Got some grain cleaners as well. There's loads of stuff in here, even some spud equipment. We're currently locked in Lamma, so we're going to stay the night. So we're going to find the best cab to sleep in, which is probably a fast track. Do
you think?
I don't know what would have a better cab.
Do you know,
a Unimog might have a sleeper cab.
Yeah, but do you know that really big snow pusher thing?
Oh, the Pichon thing.
Yeah, that had 2 seats.
You could sleep on the things they put on potato trailers. Yeah. To protect the thing. Yeah. There's got to be one of them in this section, because there's some potato filler. A box filler. There we go. Where are we?
Or we could sit on.
I think
a shed.
A roof would be a bit rough.
Or sit on an air seat stand.
Yeah, we're basically locked in. This is the best time to view the Valtron fence stand, because there's nobody on it.
Always after hours. Farming after hours. Agri after hours is the best.
There we go. Have you had a drink, Ali?
All the toys.
So sporty. Woody's limping. He's
I'm
limping.
limping.
It needs a massage. Anyway,
I need a massage.
we found the way out. Got near Mick on it. Some people have had too much to drink on the Merlo stand, but we are on our way out of the show now. That is it for day one of Lamma. I'm sorry I didn't film much, but today I have a lot of commitments in different places. But yeah, if you see me tomorrow, come say hi, and yeah, bye from day one.